What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It is Sunday here. Hope you guys are all doing well. It is my third post today, so I'm probably going to get out of here after this. On this post, I'm going to be talking about Solana, SOL, USD, and see what is going on in this market. Is there any life in here in this market? Can Solana actually break out of its recent downtrend? Going to be taking a look into some key price levels on both the upside and downside, as well as price targets on both the bullish and bearish case scenarios. I'm going to be giving you guys my personal opinion on this market. So if you guys want to stick around, I'll be giving that later in this video. All of this is solely my opinion and not financial advice. Do note that even though I am not an elite trader, even though I am a profitable trader who's managed to keep most of my profits in the last bear market, and I'm looking to crush it in the next bull cycle. So if you guys feel the same way, do hit that like, hit that subscribe button for me. Let's dive right into the charts. All right. So let's switch over to SOL USD and see what could be going on in here. I'm going to start off with the weekly time frame because I think that is the biggest time frame here where I am seeing a falling wedge pattern, right? So this falling wedge pattern here is usually results in a bullish breakout, right? So it still has not yet broken out of this pattern yet. It's been running in this downtrend for the past couple of weeks. Let's see some price levels that are basically resistances to the price action right now. Immediately from here on this weekly time frame, you guys can see that the weekly 21 SMA and the weekly 50 SMA has been lost over this week's candle, which is not exactly good. So price action does need to get back on top of those levels to reclaim that support, right? Let's take a look into the 3-day time frame, where the price action is still beneath basically all major moving averages on here. Immediately within the pattern is the 3-day 50 SMA, the gray line, the 3-day 21 SMA, the blue line. The 3-day 200 SMA is the orange line that's pretty far away, so probably not really going to worry about that too much until the price action breaks out and, of course, go towards that target if and when, right? Let's take a look into the daily time frame here, where price action looks like it could be getting a double bottom here if this price action actually plays out. Could this be a catalyst of breaking this falling wedge pattern? We're gonna have to see, because immediately we see that the daily 200 SMA at about 21, let's just say 21 cents, that is basically resistance. Daily 21, daily 50 are basically very close to that upper trend line here. Let's take a measure move out of this breakout. Let me get a clean look here. Going back to the weekly. Okay. Take a measurement of the opening of the pattern. I'll take it back. On the 3-day, it looks a lot more clean, and I can get a much clearer look. Okay, so the measure move out of this breakout here, if the price action breaks out within the next 3-day candle, then we do have a measure move of about $31 area. Okay, that is what I'm looking at as a measure move. That is an estimate only. Do your own Google searches on what measure moves and measure targets mean. It could be over, under, and it's probably not going to get there right away, right? This is the 3-day time frame here. So that is basically the upside of Solana if the price action can break out of this pattern. Let's take a look into the downside here, because you always got to consider the downside as well, so you don't get caught by surprise. If this usually bullish pattern gets broken down to the downside, which sometimes could still happen, you won't be taken by surprise, right? And then you just have to rechart the pattern and see if it still fits a falling wedge form. If not, then you're looking at something else, right? So let's take a look into the downside here. I usually like taking a look into the higher time frames for the downside because I see more consolidated candles. If the price action actually breaks down from this falling wedge pattern, this bottom trend line here, I'm gonna refer to previous wicks for support. So we have one at about $18.50. At about $16. In this area right here would be about $13 to $14. And then in this about $15 actually. In this area, actually, it's pretty we can actually refer back to this area, which is it was a pretty busy zone, right? Where there was a lot of consolidation going on. So pretty strong support, I would say, at about that $14 to $15 area. Based on what is being seen right here. So those are going to be some levels to be paying attention to if this pattern actually breaks to the downside. Let's take a look into the monthly time frame and see if we can get a good look at what could be going on. So I'm going to actually switch back to the weekly time frame because I can get a more clear look of this falling wedge pattern. I don't want to read too much into this falling wedge pattern yet because yeah, it does look like it has a pretty huge breakout target, but this is a very long time frame. So we're going to take it one step at a time with these smaller patterns, and then because the opening of this pattern, right, would basically give you a measure move of almost $200. But I mean, that's gonna take a while to play out if it plays out. So I don't want to get your hopes up, because this could, we have a lot of work to do. If we were to go back upwards. So let's take it one step at a time and look at the small target first. Now, if you guys have made it this far into this video and don't already have a Webull account but want to get some free stocks, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away free stocks value from $3,000 to $3,000, depending on your luck. And when you guys open an account and deposit $100 and I will also get a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Terms and conditions do apply. I did enjoy using Webull as an exchange. I think they're great for beginners for trading crypto and US stocks. However, with any exchange, I would not put most or all my money into one exchange because in case one goes down, you're going to get wrecked. I personally spread my funds around several exchanges because I don't want to get wrecked. So that's basically do check out my referral link down below. Just get some free stocks if you guys are going to trade anyways. My personal opinion on this market still has not changed. I am still long on this market. That's just me, not financial advice. Because I still have Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other altcoins. I don't have Solana. But I am long until Bitcoin breaks that level that I keep talking about, which is that if that double top confirms, then I am going to be switching my opinion. But we do have the weekly 50 SMA coming up, and depending on how the price action goes, that's going to change my opinion as well. I think that's valid to say as a trader. You really just have to see what the data gives you and how the market acts, so I can go long or short, right? So that's basically it. If you guys want to see what I said about Bitcoin, do check out my last two videos. I go into more details on that. Obviously, I'm not going to go into that right now. because I don't want to be repetitive, and I've just been talking about Bitcoin basically all day today. Now, that's basically it for today. Hope you guys got something out of this. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.